What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Civilization 5 with the 60 Civ AI only world battle. 14 turns to go. Must have gone over by one last time, so there'll be 4 turns this episode, 5 tomorrow, and 5 more after that, and then I'll be voting and stuff, and then eventually I'll get out a turn 400 episode with, I guess, I say the results of the vote, obviously you'll be able to see them, so it won't matter that much. Obviously I'll probably have to comment what the actual result is in the community section as well, just because obviously I might set up the next vote and over the next day the votes change because I can't get rid of them. I guess I could delete them, but there's no proof. I don't know, so I'll probably leave them up, but I'll just have to confirm because sometimes it does happen. I've done votes before on who wins or who's this and that, and it's changed after I've sort of closed the vote as more people vote later on. Obviously it's going to need to be quite a quick thing, so it'll just be a quick process, maybe 12 hours or 24 hours, whatever it is. I'm sure you get what I'm trying to say. It's it'll need to close at some point. I can't just have it running forever. And also I think you can only vote once, so that's because obviously if not I could do a staggered thing or whatever. I don't know, give 10 points to this one, 9 to that one. Can't really do that, so yeah, we'll just keep going. It's 14 turns for these civs to convince you guys to make them your winner. Everyone seems convinced that Chinook is better than the UK. Okay, I finally give in. Fair enough. You win. They do have nukes. I'll give them that. Plenty of nukes. So fair enough. No new wars though. That would be nice, just give us something for these final few episodes. 3 big last one's the Iroquois, still going after the Inca. Not really having a huge amount of success, but they're trying. They're really trying. Take this opportunity, just if anyone is watching this, that is also watching the esports club that has now moved. It is still going. It is now going to be moved to the More Geo, the new channel, which if you'd like to check out, there probably won't be a link in the description because I'm terrible at that kind of stuff, remembering to change stuff. Here is it's on the page. You might have seen it. It is if you go to my homepage of my channel, it will be there on the side. I'm going to be posting. I'll probably plug it a bit the next week. I've only created it a few days ago, so this video is coming out a few days after that. So I'll probably plug it a little bit in the videos. Sorry if you get annoyed, but I just want to get a bit of a following over there. It's going to be for everything that's different to this channel. All will be explained over there if you want to see. But it's basically going to mean this channel will now just focus solely on Civ 5, 6, and then EU4 and Hoi 4, although Hoi 4 to a lesser extent, as you know, it's not my favourite necessarily. I don't mind playing it occasionally, but there's less countries and stuff compared to EU4, just, I don't know, less stuff to do. And actually, I do like EU4 as well, just a bit, I'm just waiting to come up with an idea. I'm going to see if the extended timeline mod is working again. I'll probably maybe try and branch back into air-only battles over there as well in EU4. Because they're quite popular when you get the right one. The problem is they release updates and it breaks the mods and then you can't go back and it's just a nightmare. Civ don't do that, luckily, which is nice. They also don't release for a reasonable amount of DLC, pretty reasonable. So there's now a subscription service to Paradox DLCs. I mean, that is getting somewhere when you have that many that it becomes worth paying £5 a month or whatever it is just to use them all instead. Tell you what, they are geniuses, those guys. They know how to get our money. Well, I say not mine, but I'm guessing some of you guys may be more invested than me in those TLCs. Potentially, I mean, no, not judging. If if that's what you want, then awesome, good for you. It's just not really for me. The game's hard enough as it is. I don't need to learn any more mechanics. While I have sort of been rambling, nothing's really happened, so there you go. But yeah, I just thought I'd inform you, Esports Club will be continuing. I know it looks like it's died. It'll be just coming out 1 hour a week over there in a more chilled environment. It probably won't be me commentating the whole time. Obviously, right now, I'm just trying to say things all the time, fill the gaps. There it will just be if I go quiet, I don't know, and just click things. It will kind of be like a stream without a face cam. That will make it kind of weird. But that's what that will be. And there'll just be other stuff on there. I think there's going to be a survival game that I'll just try and play, whether that be the Long Dark or Minecraft, or both. I don't know. There might be just some stuff from CSGO that I want to throw in there as well. Just other random things that I kind of want to want to make videos on, because before I tried to put it on this channel and it's a bit demoralizing, I guess. It doesn't do that well. So I thought I'd just give it its own home that's separate and I don't have to worry about how it does or anything like that. Oh, wait, what the heck? Oh, okay. I was very confused then. I was like, an Indian city has fallen, but yeah, it's to the Chinook, Bangalore, and they're probably going to grab this one as well. India should be careful to not lose their planes in there. Yeah, for a minute I was like, what the heck? Who's done? Arabia turned things around pretty quickly, but no, that's not what happened. Burundi v Egypt is a very weird war. Don't think either of them will be getting anywhere near each other anytime soon, I'm afraid. You doing anything, Great Britain? Nope, nothing. Jar, they're gonna spice it up. Mongolia may actually finally get some stuff. They've built some boats, although all their planes have moved to the west now, so probably not gonna see too much anytime soon. In terms of next air-only battle, just throw it out there. Obviously, it is being considered. I'll try and it won't be up immediately, just because obviously I'll have to change the mods and stuff from this game. I'll try and finish this one first, like to turn 400, and then start a new one, which is why I'm trying to get more EU4 very soon. But yeah, most production, it is Russia. 66 doesn't sound like a lot in this game. I don't know. 66 must be a lot, but Russia leads the way. The Iroquois only 6th. That is quite low. I mean, Mali isn't even on the list, so that's 49. Indonesia, India's not there. That's quite surprising. And then it's just Egypt doing where the heck is Burundi? Oh, they're there. But how does Burundi have more production than India? That can't be right, surely. I must be measuring something else. There's no way Sweden is producing the second most production in the world. That must be odd. I think it's an average. It could be an average, and that's because I guess Stockholm's got probably very high production. Maybe and Russia and Poland are like medium sized with all big cities. It must be an average, because no way the Iroquois are producing more than everyone else probably combined, so that doesn't really make sense. Yeah, that was a bit of a weird one, but we'll skip past it. Corral pieced out with the Aztecs. Why are we getting peace deals? I want wars. Come on. It's like they don't know that they're being judged externally, and there's only 12 turns to go. If only they knew. The Iroquois are really trying to get to the Inca. Oh, Russia, stop. I keep seeing the little flags. I'm like, yes, and then no. Russia and Egypt piecing out. It's now 2008 in this universe. What big things? The Olympics will be in. It's not called Beijing anymore. Yin. I think this is what was Beijing before it got conquered. The Yin Olympics for the Jar. And there's probably a financial crisis going on as well. So, some nice things for these civs to enjoy. Probably doesn't transfer over. That'd be pretty cool if those things did happen in Civ. I don't really know how it would work, and they don't. But the Huns versus Egypt, we finally get another war. And again, it's just a pointless one against Egypt. Just what I needed to see. Axatilla. I'm going to just turn the resource icons off. I didn't notice they were on. They're on from my Let's Play. But yeah, there's a few too many. When I can see the whole map, it just blocks it. It's crowded enough as it is. Just put the yield icons as well. There we go. That's reasonable. Hex grid on as well. Yep, and trade routes. I don't know what that does. I'm guessing that just shows your traders more, because sometimes you can't speak. Do they just? It looks like they disappear. I feel like you can't see them all the time. The Khazar joining against Egypt. Who's going to tell them that they have no chance of getting over there? This is when they do it. No, I look like an idiot. Probably not going to happen. So I feel safe making that prediction. There we go. The Chinook grabbing a third island. Okay, fine. I'll give it to you guys. They're doing pretty well now. I'll give it to you. That's fine. If they conquer all of this, then yeah, that's pretty impressive. I mean, Australia was quite impressive. Just because it's far away, it's not like Australia were doing really good. It was more they just came over here. I think the UK could have done the same thing if they were like here. They have just enough boats. Whether they would have done it or not, I don't know. But like they have equal boat technology and equal planes apart from the nuke. So maybe don't get that carried away. But yeah, I see what you mean. They did it. And on entertainment value, that is worth something. Actually, I don't think the UK has mobile SAMs either. How have they managed to stall so much? It just makes no sense. They have not really improved at all for like 50 turns. I don't really know what happened. It just slowed right down. Whatever. I mean, even Poland's got better technology now. Like, how have they managed to lose out so much? I don't really get what's going on. I mean, Russia was always like just ahead for some freaky reason. Guessing Moscow produces a lot of science, being at 34, and St. Petersburg's at 29, Novgorod, Rostov at 23. Those are huge. No wonder they were up there on that list of production, which I'm guessing again was an average per city, not total. That is like the only reasonable explanation. If not, I'm very concerned that Sweden has not just got like the world's biggest army. Egypt piecing out with India, not that really matters. Egypt just getting all their diplomacy sorted out at the moment. Till Mali comes and takes them out, I guess. Got to do something in the meantime to kill the boredom. The Chinook, they're not going on. I don't think it will be this turn. It will be a few more turns before they conquer any more. Processing turn for Mongolia. What are you up to? Not too much. Come on. There's got to be one big war break out before the end. This is getting ridiculous. I can't remember the last one. Just trying to think. There's not really been a big one since Mali v the Iroquois. Like, to actually start, I guess Spain dying and Australia was kind of cool, but it wasn't like game changing. Like, Australia was not really doing anything. They were just sat there. I guess it was back when like India v Arabia and Mercuria and all that sort of kicked off, and that was about a similar time to the Iroquois v Mali war, the Spain-Britain one, and I think at the time Russia v the Huns had only just like finished, but that was ages ago now. There's no peace deals really preventing these civs. Maybe there is. Maybe they're all about to expire in like one turn, and it's all going to go crazy. Have everyone going after each other. This is when I thought they might surprise me. Just conquer another city off India already. They put it in the green, so that's starting to do some damage. Jakarta is still the biggest city in the world, 36. I think Moscow is closing in on it. I don't know if it's going to overtake it or not. I assume Jakarta would be bigger in the long run because they've got more sea tiles to get, whereas Moscow's limited. But then you get 36, 34, and then Warsaw 32. Some of the others are slowed down a little bit. Around the 30 mark. There is quite a few, to be fair. Processing turn for the Jar. Come on, do something. I want to poke him with a stick. Move. They have some pretty big cities as well. 20, 26, 24. Korea still surviving with good technology, to be fair. Mobile SAMs, better than England. There you go. Korea, you're in the top 10. Good job. New category, who has mobile SAMs? That will be the defining one. Now I'm going to end this one here. I know it's a bit short. Some of the last ones have been longer. It's just I like 290. It makes sense, and I'll do 5 turns in the next episode. That's the promise, because I'm going to do it right after this one. And then I'll have one more to do tomorrow to get us to turn 300, which obviously you will see a day after tomorrow. Not the movie. But there you go. So thanks so much for watching. As always, if you have enjoyed this episode, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.